Okay, everyone, welcome back. And today we are going to be looking into the market for the few days ahead. And you can know that this is a new week. I did analysis on the market last week and everything was perfect. Now, this week, first of all, I trade on just liquidity and order blocks, so nothing more. Now, let's go into this low at 1.0444. Now, this low act as a support. Now, when you find something like this as a smart money trader, you should understand that okay, this is your what your zone to do or to trade with. Now, first of all, I'm going to remove a lot of the previous analysis and just focus on this new one. Now we have this order block here, which I talked about the last time. Now this order block, this daily order block, and you can see what price did. Price just rejects from that level. Now if you scale down to 4 hour, you will notice something there. Now what do we have here? Now we have price just reject, clean sweep on this high here. I mark that as a buy side liquidity previous Monday. Now you can see price dropping from this high, and one thing you need to do, we need to bring out our Fibonacci tool, and these are our zone that we should look for sell opportunity. Now why am I selling this? Is because that the dollar is still bullish, so likely this week we can still see some bearishness in the Euro USD. Now what do we have here? Just above the 0.5 level in the Fibonacci, we have what? We have an order block there. Now these are the type of order block you should be looking for. This, remember, this zone is another block already. Now we have this one, 2 hours order block just sitting right there. Now this is one of our entry zone. We are going to look to enter within, and remember, you need to give this area at least like 2 or 3 pips. Now you can look, we have this order block here, and this is a 2 hour order block. And remember, I told you that you should always give your order block at least 2 or 3 pips before it. If not, they will not fail you in. That is one thing I've learned a long time ago. Now outside that, we are going to be looking into this low here, and if you want to scale, maybe you got in around this level and you get at least 100 pips plus the extra manipulation which will likely occur in this area. So with all that, you can get at least 100 to 150 pips from this particular trade, and the risk is not even up to 50 pips, because your maximum risk in this order block will be here, and if you are going to take another trade, it will be the second order block above it. But most time price will just likely end within this area here. Now moving to the other side in the market, we'll go to the dollar index. Now you can see the dollar index is set, and you can see that okay, price is moving upward. We have this retracement here into this daily order block, like I said in the previous analysis, and now see price broke this structure here. This is a very nice movement, and you see price retraces into what? Into another block again, but after a liquidity grab. And you should notice that this zone is a very good zone to take trade because of the liquidity grab below it. I told you about another block that have a liquidity grab. Now there are 2 things you need to know about the zone. First of all, we have this liquidity void. This is a new week open here, and we have this liquidity void here. Price will likely retrace into this area and give us a nice test. And also remember, this our order block here is now valued. Remember, this is a 2 hour order block again. And also you should know that price may not retrace into this level because of manipulation and other thing, but look at where price is going, likely above this high here. And also we need to look this in the 1 hour. Now in the 1 hour, this is what we have. just rough price, and likely price will retrace into either this other block or the liquidity void we have here. So we should be hoping price to give us a nice entry in this 50% level. This 50% level will be a very nice entry for we. So let us just wait and watch the market do its thing, and also you can set your alert within this area. And as the dollar is more bullish, a lot of pair against the dollar will be bearish. That is another thing. Now in the terms of gold, you need to really understand that gold is very volatile and the risk is high also. So majority of the time I will advise you to ignore it for now, because one of the thing I can see here is that gold does not have a lot of tradable setup. So once I don't have tradable setup, I want to stay away from that pair. Now if I will be selling gold, I'm going to wait for price to reach my 50% level, and you can see where price should reach likely before I will have a trade. Or you check into the, you can see here we have this high. This high is a liquidity, you can see. So likely till next week we are going to continue this analysis, and today we are already seeing some bearishness and some bullishness, and hopefully we are going to make more money from this week.